30 Last Seed, Day 15. Nar Gross Shaggramf gave me a Justa feather ring. Some children were playing in the Vivek underworks and ran out frightened, screaming something about King Rat. Apparently it is an old legend that refuses to fade completely, rekindled through stories told by rat catchers to entertain children or by savants to instill fear in children to prevent them from wandering into the underworks. The children were probably startled by a normal rat and their imaginations ran wild and carried them with it. Farrell Retharan asked me to demand satisfaction from the Hlalo noble Merrill Hlano at the 8 Plates in Balmora, who has slandered the honor of House Retharan. I have spoken to a rain furnace, the apothecary mentioned in the leaflet I was given. She was furious about the slanderous comments it contained, and offered me a reward if I could find out who was behind the misinformation. I delivered the Justa feather ring to Lorbumal Grosiglak. Lorbumal Grosiglak told me to silence Tongue Toad at the rat in the pot in Al Dirun. I spoke to Damalan, the Red Guard man who was handing out the leaflets. He told me that he was hired by Galuro Bellan, another apothecary in Vivek, to distribute the materials. I have offered to help Ralan Tilver to find his master's hammer. It can't have gone far, and must be somewhere in the shop. A rain furnace was glad to know who was responsible for the false claims that were being made about her. She rewarded me with 100 drakes. A rain furnace needs me to find a rare gold cannet plant called Roland's Tear. I've agreed to find the gold cannet plant called Roland's Tear. One variation of this plant is said to have wondrous powers when combined with other ingredients. She said she would make me something extra special and rare if I bring her 5 flowers from this plant. A rain furnace believes it can be found at the eastern edge of the ruins of Ald Sutha, to the east of Vivek. I brought a copy of Chronicles of Mcholef to Edwina Elbert in Al Dirun. Edwina asked me to talk to Skinkin Trees Shade in Sadrath Mora and get a Detect Creatures potion from him. Skink gave me a Detect Creatures potion. I delivered the Detect Creatures potion to Edwina. Edwina asked me to steal the book Kamarvamadiyam from the Mages Guild in Vivek. I gave the stolen book Kamarvamadiyam to Edwina. She promised to return the book to me later. Edwina told me that there has been some sort of disturbance at Julian's hut in Margan. I am supposed to investigate and put a stop to the disturbance. I've agreed to find the gold cannet plant called Roland's Tear. One variation of this plant is said to have wondrous powers when combined with other ingredients. She said she would make me something extra special and rare if I bring her 5 flowers from this plant. A rain furnace believes it can be found at the eastern edge of the ruins of Ald Sutha, to the east of Vivek. I brought a copy of Chronicles of Mcholef to Edwina Elbert in Al Dirun. Edwina asked me to talk to Skinkin Trees Shade in Sadrath Mora and get a Detect Creatures potion from him. Skink gave me a Detect Creatures potion. I delivered the Detect Creatures potion to Edwina.
And so here are you. Just read her journal. And we have a lot of quests to do. I think I will try and follow the journal and see what's easier to do. For instance, this quest is in Aldrum, so we could go to the rat in the pot and speak with Tongue Toad. We have to silence him, so maybe we could do it without using violence. I think the orc from the Fighters Guild would prefer to
May I help you?
use violence, but we are mostly good, so let's try and do it in a non-violent way. And you can see it is not very good weather like the first day we came here. Maybe
Speak quickly.
here is a Tongue Todd. And we can talk about... Well, let's try increasing a little Shiaryu personality using this ring, but we should recharge it a little. And it's something we could do, maybe using some sort of magic trick. I have some soul gems here, and I could try and summon some ghost, for instance, and capture the soul, and then use the soul to recharge my ring.
Throw up 10. Sacré tu. Sacré tu.
Master was right to discipline us. We are foolish.
And it did not work. And then
Throw up 10.
I don't know, it may be some mods removing the possibility to capture the soul, or maybe it's I need some soul gem of greater capacity. So let's try. I don't think so, but so this one is larger and this one is even more large, so soul trap.
Sacré tu.
I'm not very good
Sacré tu.
at casting. I'm more able in the extraction, and you see this time we have been able to soul trap the ghost. Let me see where. And yes, these lesser soul gem and petty soul gem were not enough to contain the ghost soul. So now we have charged soul gem, and we can try to recharge some magic ring. And we have also increased the enchant skill. Not much, but it should be enough to use it once. And then talk with our Argonian friend.
Fresh game.
If I find the door.
The prey approaches.
And you see, it's not enough because I need more charge. So I should try and capture another soul, or find another way to increase my personality. I don't think I have more potions. Maybe some spell, or another way could be trying to increase how friendly he is with the little breathing. And I think I will try this. Oh, maybe it's not really necessary, but let's try and see what happens. It's not really working because I would need probably to offer much more gold. So let's try going on with the pacifist buff. I don't want to kill him because Shiaryu is good, even if she's a thief. So I want to let him out of town.
I convinced Tongue Toad to leave town.
And so we can go and tell a little lie to the orc at the Fighters Guild. And we have done the quest. So let's see if we have something nice to do here in Eldrum. And does this quest Al Sota near Vivek. It's not nearby. This I have already done. So we could go to Margan or try going somewhere else. I would also like to go on with the apothecary quest. We have found this abode in the Ascadian Isle with a dead apothecary, and we found a ring and the diary of the dead apothecary. So I think we should go to Suran and talk with his sister. This is from Apothecaries Demis, I think. It's a recent mod. So yes, I think I will try and go there. I've not been to Suran yet, so... And there's a rat and a guard chasing it. And I don't remember if I can go by Strider. I don't think so. So I think I have to go fast to Vivek. Let's see, because I don't remember exactly. Oh, here is my friend Spot. He cannot follow me in the Strider if I use scenic travel. And I've changed this face, I think, recently. So I can go to Balmora. And then from Balmora take another Strider, I think, to Suran. But I think it will be faster to go to Vivek and then maybe take a Strider from there. So let me see if I have some mark ready to use. Using Melian Teleport mod, which I modded a little more to reduce the available slots, mark slots, so it is limited by my level, by my magic knowledge. I think I am at level 2 and I have 4 mark slots available. That's more than enough, I think, for this level. So let's see. I have a mark near, I think, Caldera, Mox, Adritmora, and Vivek Guild of Magic, so I could just teleport here and save a little money. I think I will do this and also practice a little magic. So let's recall to the Guild of Mages in Iraq, and here we are. And from here I will go and take a Strider to
Quickly,
Suran.
Outlander. I haven't much time.
I could also do some
Hireling of House Lanu, what can I do for you?
quest here maybe, but
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome.
I'd
Please
like to
go ahead.
on with that quest.
Go ahead.
But I'm here, so I can also go to the fighter guild.
Yes.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
I've been robbed again by this commoner, which is a thief undisguised, and he's from a mod from Archimaestro Antares, which I really suggest you try. It's pickpockets, I think. It's from Antares Small Mods. You can find it at Archimaestro Antares site. And I think I will go here and look for my orc friend.
Hail!
And lie and tell
You
him.
need not be afraid. My anger is reserved for the foolish.
Let's hope we are not so foolish. So
I told Lorbimal Grosiglak that Tongue Toad won't be causing our client any more trouble.
And so he's happy and gave us a lot of gold for this mission. And we can ask for some more orders.
Lorbimal Grosiglak said he has a bounty for a Khajiit outlaw named Dro Sakar who's hiding somewhere in Vivek.
And this target should be here in Vivek, St. Thomas.
Hail!
And we could do a little practice. Let me see if he has some skill we could increase. I try to increase spear also, to increase the ability with the fishing and with the spear, and also endurance. But it's a risky
Too much trouble.
business
Must be going now.
when there are a lot of people around, because I can hit someone and be taken to prison, which is a nice thing with go to jail mod, but not something I want to do soon, because we already did it 2 times, and I think I will wait a little time, because do it again is fun the first time.
What was that?
And my stamina is really low. Let me see if I have some potion.
Throw up 10.
Now where's that at?
It's not easy to aim something with this camera position, but you see, with a little practice. And I have to be very...
Say your piece or stand aside.
It's so risky.
I couldn't
think
possibly. Too
I
easy.
will stop here because I have been expelled from the Fighters Guild already, and I don't
You
want
need not be afraid.
to risk
My anger is reserved for the foolish.
to be expelled the second time, because I think you have just one possibility to be reintegrated in
May
the
your
guild.
kills be quick.
The
and
second
many.
time you are definitely out, and so
Citizen,
better avoid it. Well, let's see if we have something here. Some useful potion. But I was looking for some restore fatigue. And you see, anything you do with low stamina is difficult. So let's sneak a little, and when I sneak, when I crouch this way, my stamina is going up a little faster, because I'm sort of how can I say it, relaxing a little. And this is from my alt mod, which is sort of a combination of various mods using the scripting extender. And so I think it's better to drop this armor because it's very heavy. And now I think I could go and try killing this Khajiit, I think, in St. Olms. Dross a car. In St. Olm. And we are in a foreign quarter, so we should look to the north. Oh, to the south. Oh, not. And maybe the simplest thing is to look for the moonlet over there. And you see, it's very nice, this view of the open cantons. I'm using Viva Ecca Open Cantons.
You have the manners of an Ashlander.
And even children hate me. let me see if I have some other potion. Or other things that I could use to recharge my stamina. This is to restore health. Be nice to use. I need to touch it again. And this one. And so now I have no more potion. I think I will use some feather potion just to increase my speed, and I don't know if having more or less weight has some effect on how your stamina goes down. I don't think so, but it is surely something that change your speed. So if you use feather potions, you can run faster. And I think we can just keep going south. And it is interesting to look at the scenery, and over there we see Ebonheart, and you can see on the other side you can look at some Dwemer ruins which are on the mainland. So the mainland is really near. You realize it. Much more when you are using the distant land and MGI. And I am a little hungry. So let's have a scenic meal. We have some bread. Let's take the food satchel. And this is one of my birds. And so we have to look in the Saint Olm canton, and we are in the Saint Darling canton. So I think we have to go to the east. And we have some ordinator here. You see, the Alms of Sight mod is allowing us to see the eyes of NPC under the helmets. This is a really nice view. You can also see Ebonart, new Ebonart, or old Ebonart. It is called old Ebonart, so I think it's older than this one in here. I don't think I went there, or maybe once at the beginning of this game, I don't remember. But it is still in development. So I'm still using the temporary build version 6, I think, 6, 2012 or 16, 2016. It's a version before the changes to the red data. I will wait until I think that all the Ebonart is down with quest and everything. I think it should take not much time. Hopefully next year I think it will be done. I could ask if someone knows something about it, but I think I must go to the Sandeling before being able to have some information. Let's take this. It's easier to take this bridge. And I think I have to go down where the common people houses are. We have a really nice view from here.
Go on about your business.
Leave me alone.
Let's ask Roddy here, but he seems to know nothing about our target. And let's ask this nice lady. And she is telling to go to St. Holm. Oh, I am in the wrong canton because I was thinking about this one, but it is St. Holm. So really? I'm not in the right place. Let's think something. And it's easy to get lost in Vivek. And here we are. I think it's better if I put this gold away. For two reasons, because I can stash it here and have less weight, and also because if I find some commoner which is a thief, my gold is more safe. A nice kitty. I have also some nice kitties to adopt in Aldrum, which I could could take to my cottage near the lake. And we have an hint to look for the Khajiit in the south side canal. Looking suspicious, so it must be our target. So let's go to the south. But as we are here, we can also talk with some people. And she's telling the same thing, so let's go on. We must be in the right track. And he's not a Khajiit. Also, he's a father, so not our target. Yugi. Yuji or Yugi. And we have a Khajiit, and he is our
Sweet
Khajiit.
moon sugar.
So let's prepare. He doesn't seem bad. So let's take a look at these things. I'm not sure he's so bad as our friend Orc is trying to tell us. I'm not so sure I should kill him. I see nothing bad in his crates here. I don't think. I'm not so sure I like to kill him, but I could ask to my friend at the Aldrum Fighters Guild his opinion about this task I have to do for the Vivek Fighters Guild. I think I will do this thing. So let's mark this position. I think I will delete a mark.
Sacritu. Sacritu. Sacritu.
And then try I think I need to increase my magic pool, so I will try an Imperial Shrine. So let's cast some Almsivi Intervention.
Sweet.
Or Divine Intervention. Divine Intervention. But I need more magicas, so I think I cannot. I have no more magicas, so let's go back to the temple shrines, which should be near.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
And we have a nice beggar from Animated Morrowind Expanded. I have changed the beggars to be able to get some alms. We donate a little money, and
may the wind be on your back.
Like in Skyrim, if you are nice with them, you can gain some little gift of charity, a little increase in speechcraft, and I think it's a nice touch from Skyrim, something I think it's nice to implement in Morrowind, also because it's some way of make giving alms to the poor and more inviting,
Learn by serving, layman.
More easy to do, and once you accept, you are okay with having poors in Morrowind, having beggars from some mod. I think this thing is good. And this is another animation from Thales. Very atmospheric. Oh, I could also barter or ask for enchantments here. Or maybe buy some spell. Now my rank is too low. Because I still have to do my pilgrimage. So I am very low with my duties. And I will do also these things. But for now let's teleport back to the Mages Guild.
Sacritu. Sacritu.
And then we can go to Aldrum and
A Mages
ask.
Guild apprentice, I see. Welcome.
I need to go. Yeah. But I need money. And then I will go to the Fighters Guild and talk with, I don't remember the name of my friend there, but he was, let me see if the lady,
I must say, I
yeah.
find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Oh no, I have still to go to Margan before having some new quests from her, so let's go. I could also buy some spell, maybe. Yes, this one, but I need more money. I could buy this useful spell. Yes, I think I will do.
What can I do for you, friend?
Teach me, please, the telekinesis spell, and also the night eye spell. Or the detect key spell. But for now, the night eye spell. And maybe also some potion or some scroll. Yes. These scrolls and things are free, but you see they are with the 0 value, with 1 value. It's from a mod, balancing mod, that is making them impossible to sell or to make more difficult to gain money from these free things.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
And let's go to the Fighters Guild. Yeah, and ask to our friend what's about that Khajiit we should go and kill, and I'm not sure.
Yes?
He's a bad person, so better ask him. He was a former head of the Fighters Guild, so I can ask him about my doubts. I hope he can tell me something. And see, I have done the right things, sparring Tongue Todd. But now I want to know something about Rosakar. Bounty seems to be a legitimate one, so this Khajiit is really a bad
Perseus
person.
Mercius believes that the bounty on Dro Sakar is a valid one, as the Khajiit is a known outlaw.
And like Shiaryu said, now I feel more. What happens? Another rat. Now I feel more like going to kill this Khajiit. So let's teleport there.
Sacritu.
I'm sorry, but you are a bad Khajiit, so the orders are order, nothing personal, but oh, he's not so easy to kill, it seems. And I have no potions. And I cannot use some potion from my stash. Oh, I can use this. I can use a retrieve all, luckily. And my frost sword has been able to kill the Khajiit, or water pose. We have our friend Bone Walker. You are ugly, but you are very nice when you help me. And I think I will dispose of this poor corpse. I will use the feature from the Morrowind code patch. So I press the control key before using this button, and so I will dispose of the corpse without getting all the junk in the inventory. And I really love this thing because it was a problem before. But I should put my potion back here, so they are well organized and they weight a little less, and I could also practice my sword. Yeah, I think I will try and use my bound weapons. So I will spare my sword and also practice my conjuration. I need to relax a little. This armor is a little bleeding in this pose. So in this pose, but it's not so good. I think I will try some other weapon. I will practice my longsword. And as you see, I have some mod which is retexturing the bound weapons, so they are more similar to the Skyrim one. I think it's from Peter Bit. I have changed it a little, but I'm not sure. Maybe they are from some other author. I don't remember. I should troll. Maybe they are from someone else. I'm not sure. I think you can find them on the Nexus, looking for bound weapons or something like this. This is not a good effect. Still. Anyway, we got our bounty done. I could also loot something from here. Oh, wrong place. Where was this? Yes. There should be some ingredients here. Some meat. I like this. So let's use some of those other potions. They are really bad quality potions, but and some crab meat. An iron dagger, but I don't want it. Some gold. And the travel lantern. And I think I will try and use my cottage amulet. I think I have fixed the script. I did change that script, so you can choose when you equip. It's not an amulet, it's a scroll. When you equip it, in theory I should be able to select my destination and go and teleport directly inside the cottage, or call my friend, the gondolier, from the cottage. He's not a gondolier, but anyway, he can teleport me and my companions to the cottage for some money. So, and this was the only options in the original mod, so I have added the option to teleport the player only, but without having to pay. So let's see if it works at all, because I've never tried it so far. I think I should have it in my book bundle here. Should be one of these scrolls. It's here. Magic. Here it is. Ascanian Rose Cottage Traveler. So let's take it. Let's try. And you say, I want to teleport home. And here we are, it seems to work. But for some reason... I understand now what happened. I had some recall effect. Not some recall, some AMCV intervention to recall to trigger teleporting our companion from the melee mods, but instead of calling the companion, I have just cast another kind of teleport. So I've been... It's like casting the divine intervention, so that's not something working, and now I think I will have to change it, but nice to know. You never finish to learn new things. And, well, I'm in Balmora, so let's do something here. there's something very heavy. I think I will try a further spell.
Arthur, Worthen, Rock.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away. Make it quick, Outlander.
And I have a lot of ingredients.
Arthur, Worthen, Rock. Arthur, Worthen, Rock.
I could kill that boy. He's so rude.
Let's see. But I want to make potion with this, so let's go to the Mage's Guild. I need some stamina. And some other potion.
I have a pretty rock.
And this is probably
So, where are you from?
slow frame rate from the scheduling mode, which
Wealth
is
beyond measure.
Summoned by another.
I'm willing to share my
Go
insights
away.
for the right price.
NPCs around when I cannot see them, so there's a lot of busy scripting background, but it should not stay for long.
Hail, friend. My finest magics are at your disposal.
What I want to do is practice a little alchemy with all these new
Magic is my specialty.
ingredients.
How can I help you?
And maybe sell something to my friend Ajira. But mostly practice. So let's touch our equipment. Where is the mortar? Oh, it's a nice mortar and pestle. Ajira will let us use it. I think she is a nice friend. So let's take... Oh, no, let's... Oh, this is not my ingredient set. It was my food set. Okay, now we have all the ingredients, and let's try some magic, but I think I need the mage ring. Yes, and then should have a little more intelligence. A bit more. We'll also use this bottle, but maybe after making some potion. So we have a lot of Kwama eggs with restore fatigue, so let's look for something. And you see, it's easier to make a potion when you have the effect like the first effect. Well, it doesn't work every time, but it's a little easier than having one of the effects in second position. I'm not sure if it makes any difference, but I will try putting the same quantity for the two ingredients. It seems it doesn't change probabilities, maybe it's not worth the effort. Restore Magica ingredient. But I've been not lucky, so let's try a little. Restore half potion. And I think my 7 potion, 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 7 rate is below 50%, so I'm really not good. And I really have no idea. I'm trying some ingredients. And I think I will sell something to Ajira, because these potions are really heavy and not much work. First, I want to drink some wine so my personality is better. And then barter with Ajira. And this potion is heavy, but it's not bad. Restore 20 points for 90 seconds. Not bad at all. So let's sell something else. I think I will not sell anything. Better sell some ingredient. Don't want to sell this. Not much to sell. Let's see if I can find some other potion. This potion has no value. This potion I want to keep because it may be useful. This one. And this one, no, I don't want to sell it, so not much to sell. Not much at all. So I will drop something here. These are my six. I will put some dreamer things. Something else from here, hopefully. No? These wires are heavy, so I will put them out. And maybe these two bottles. And this book. This book. Oh. We'll put them here. And it's better now. So I've killed that gadget. I could go back to Ulorgumor Grow Agak. Or make something else. Do something else. Well, I will go to Shuram. So let's go back to Vivek.
Sacritu! Sacritu!
I have no magicka again. My
Magic is my
magicka pool is
specialty.
not
How can I help you?
not so big.
Have you any
Actions
news?
precede you.
I could also do something for the Lalu. But I need to steal this recipe and it's hard to do.
Like you care.
What's the other quest? In Laod for now. I want to go to Suran,
Leave me alone.
but I think there should be also some sort of transport from some mod to go to Suran directly. I want to see how it works. Oh, this was unexpected and not welcome. And so you see, it seems that at level 2 the critters in cities from the creatures mod are already dangerous. So better pay attention because they can take you by surprise and kill you.
Magic is my speciality.
One shot.
How can I help you?
Maybe need. Yes, it's a need. We need starting activation here.
What do you want?
So
are you
let's
talking to me?
stay at a safe distance from these small scarabs and so on.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
And I have still to realize why NPC are looking at the walls when there is some path grid. But this happens, so I will see if I'm able to make him face me. And not easy. I will use the console, and I think I got these questions recently, and I think this a simple way could be to look at what direction you want to make the NPC face, and for instance he's facing north, the wall, and I want him to face the south, so I will use this command. From the console I will click the NPC and write face, and I'm using how can I say, the Y, X and Y, the horizontal, the longitude, elongation, I don't know how to call it. I think elongation is the proper term. Coordinate, which is from west to east, and the latitude, coordinate, which is from south to north, so I want him to face south. I will use 0 for the elongation, and a very high negative number for the latitude. And let's see if it works. And it works perfectly. So let's hope he will keep facing this way. He obviously doesn't like me at all, but at least he is looking in the right direction. I think there should be some NPC. Here it is.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
But he's going to Rift, which is some small village in the Azura coast region, but not where I want to go. And I think he has no other places. Let me see. I can go.
We make a special trip
to
just for you.
Suran
Same low price.
From here. Oh, I can. I didn't remember. So I will just take a strider from Balmora to Suran and do this scenic voyage, because weather is also good, it seems. And over there, I think, are the Erengard mines. They are from a mod, and I think I could some way buy them and become the proprietor of the mine and gain some money from managing. But for now, let's go to Sidanin and then I think to Suran. It's a long trip, but and we are able to see the mainland coast from here because the weather is good. Usually there's a lot of fog in bad weather. And here is the Xenarian Manor, here Sidanin, another nice mod. This is a very scenic house, we already went there. And over there Sidanin, and there's also that tree house. And I think instead of turning to the left and go to Sidanin, we are going to Ibonart, and then to Vivek, and then finally Tower Suran. And these trees are from Rurt, I think. I think I have placed them near Sidonie. And over there is Haldenshire, a little village near Sidonie. And we are slowly approaching Vivek. We can see Ibonart, and I think this one is the Lalou canton. Over there there's and you see there's a mesh which is not visible in distant land. Probably it would need some tweaking in the MGI configuration file, but for now it will do. And over there I think that's Pelagia the fort. And we have a big farm, big Netch farm. I think it's the Drain farm. I think it's the biggest one. And you see that I think this mix of various kind of trees and mushrooms is unexpected, but not unwelcome. And we are near Suran. And there's a boy. I think he's a boy. Yes, it seems so. Let's.
I can tell.
Oh, look. Yes. And Abby is playing over the wall. He gave us some advice about the propylon
Apparently
index.
Chilasiro has quite the reputation with the locals. I've been warned to avoid the place. But they admit that the index is probably inside the stronghold itself. Apparently, people have a habit of not returning when they go there.
And so we had some advice about some bad place. Am I able to go. Yes. And I think we can go and look for this sister of the apothecary. And I need the book and the journal and maybe the ring. I should have some ring, I think. So sure. Maybe here in the clothing sack. Oh, it's him. I have only the book. Let's see what happens. But first I must find the sister. And I need to stash more things. So I'm looking for a woman, sister, called Narcy, and she is here. And we know that her brother was called Nayo. Oh, we have to shock her for the death of her father. Sorry for this. And I don't know if I have changed something, but I think this should not be the... because I did not go to the cellar yet, there's something wrong, but man, I don't know. I don't remember what I changed. I don't think I changed anything in the quest, but I'm not sure. Anyway. That's not important because the quest is going on. And sure we will help because we are so good.
I met the Narcy that the apothecary mentioned in his note. She is his sister, and I told her of her brother's demise. After telling her that he wanted her to have his ring, she seemed to know what that meant. The ring has a message engraved in it that Narsi understands. This apothecary, Nio, resurrected their mother. That must have been the risen ghost in his cellar, the cause of his demise. I have agreed to help Narsi figure out why and who caused Nio to do such a thing. When she visited his abode, she learned about a secret study that he had in his home. It can be entered via a trapdoor in the cellar, although it requires a key. She said she saw the key in his pot of mushrooms, in his home. I should check in this study for more clues.
And so we finally know that there must be some key hidden in the shack. It's not a shack, it's a small cottage anyway. We must go back there to investigate and possibly go down and look for hints of necromancy, and so it's near the cottage, so I think I will go back when I go to my cottage. And I hear people whistling, and you know, I don't think you can catch a lot of fishes if you keep on whistling like this. Oh, they are not whistling anymore. And as usual, these are Archimaestro Antares animations, and they are really something nice. I think we are near. We could already do some application that using test-free command could attach some animation to the player save game, and for instance prepare some animation for the player, but it would need to be applied to the save each time you want to change animation, so maybe not so practical, but it's a possibility. And then we could have the player fishing with some real fishing animation. What I would really love is some animation to taking some bot. I remember the game. I think it was two walls. There was a possibility to take some small boat and
Hello, man.
sail. It was the best thing of the game. Well, really nice. Anyway, I think I could do something here also, maybe some Redoran quest or Lalu quest. I think Lalu.
Hello.
Oh, a racer. I'm almost dead. And I did not see it coming, so I think that this will be my last death for now. I will reload this for the last time. And see what happens. Oh, we are still here, so I can get that nasty cliff racer before it takes me, I think.
My mom says not to talk to you.
I don't like Outlanders. Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Hey.
Here it is, but maybe this time we are lucky because there's some guard ready to help us. And I think I should be able to call my skeleton. Bone walker, and probably kill the cliff racer. I have no magic and I'm short on stamina, so let's try potion. So nasty cliff racer.
Maru.
And I have to pay attention to not kill, or okay, not kill, but not not hit the guard. Racer is fleeing.
Maru.
And finally we killed it. And I've seen it's just been published, some mod by R0, which is changing how cliff racers behave, and it's something similar to what I did for some of my bigger fish and in water life, that when you are bleeding, they can attack you much more, and so it's an interesting mod. I think the cliff races should be not attacking you until you are bleeding your heart. Maybe it could be something interesting to try. And I think I will put those sec. Ready? I'm out. And the wasp from my birds mod.
I could kill that squirrel. Those boots are ruined.
Let's see if there's some work for us here.
I heard that there has been a man named Danas Narandile who has been speaking out against the temple and slavery in Morrowind.
And she has some nice selection here. By bartering something. Let's see what happens with these dreamer things. But I think I will save before.
What is this about?
Because I see a guard there, so not so sure this is a good idea. She could be from some guild. And oh, I see now, it's risky. It is illegal. And I think it's better not sell these things. So no selling for now. And I think these are also Dwemer, and so no way to sell them. Maybe we have some book that we can sell. Or something else. Let's take a look at options. And that's not much I want to sell. No, I don't want to sell these things, so nothing of great value. I think I could go and find some pearls. This one is not bad, but sell or
Where's that slave?
do some quests
Not long ago.
to be able to sell dwarven things. But let's go up here and go with this.
Let me relieve you of the burden of your coin. And these selling things about nothing interesting. And you can guess from the dialogue style we are probably talking with some quest giver from the Quest of the Week mod series, because they are merged, but it's a good quest anyway, probably, regardless of the quality of the English.
I have met a dark elf named Rithoron in Saran, and he said he would like me to go and collect a complete set of Daedric armor that he know is scattered across Daedric shrines in Vardenfell. I need to go to Zerganipal, Balor and others such as Adad Shashanamu south of Narmak, Dishararan southwest of Margan, Dolaradalaku northeast of Al Dirun, Kush Tashpi is northwest of Voss, Asa Kushalat in Red Mountain, and Ashurnabai Tashpi west of Urshilaku camp.
And you see, this is the essence of Morrowind quest directions. You have some reference point, the NPC tell you, but you have to do a lot of work to find them. You have to risk a lot in this case, because we need to go and fetch some Daedric armor pieces in very dangerous places. And so I think this quest is nice, but not something I could be able to do at level 2. So for now it's good to have it, but can do. And I think some texture over there is not showing. So let's try our usual PT command. Let me see. You see now distant land texture are visible. There was some black texture over there.
You may speak.
And the Suran is a nice little city.
The sixth house is risen, and Lord Dagoth is its glory.
And we have some member of the sixth house, probably. Talking about Dagoth and his glory. And lots of people here.
While in Saran, I spoke to Ashumanu Iresha. She told me of a madman on a hill nearby. She thinks the man is dangerous, although he hasn't harmed anyone around.
And I think this is some introduction to a very dangerous orc named Umbra, which is near Suran. And I have a mod loaded which is changing him, so he is even more dangerous. I think it's a mod by Melchior Dark.
What is it, traveler? What do you seek?
Well, a companion could be a nice thing to have. And a lot of people here, but I think for now I will quit here and just some skooma. and just save. And see you next time.